There was no way you would get away with me to love. Every day, medicine can't cure the way that I feel. What I'm needing is an inner you're making me feel, stressing me out. I need to cheat. Something that's not be real. Never know no one. You're just getting so wrong. Oh my, it's I know. It's just in my mind. You take me high. You might not be here. I can't sleep, I know we know if I don't we can stand slow down. Back to the tops. DJ. Welcome back. It's so late, I'm leaving. DJ. I'm leaving. It's not leaving. I'm not DJ. I'll come back. Doesn't make sense. Wait, I'm leaving. Good night, everybody. Good night. All right. We are warm up. We are warm up. We are warm up. We are warm up. Market just reopen. Market just reopen. Good evening.
You take it.
Please, you should take it.
Okay. I can't do this anymore. No more love stories. It's exhausting.
It's exhausting. It's exhausting.
Wow. This is not going anywhere.
Excuse me?
This is.
So hear this I know. So 13 minutes ago, Trump, the Iran war could drag on for another 2 to 3 weeks. Jesus, take your kiss. Give me it. Jesus, take your kiss and give me the plug on your son. Trump can't go sit down. Bruh, it's too much. Like, give us a break, no man. Trump. I'm still going to John Shepherd because it's not normal. It's not normal. I can't go say no John Shepherd. So. No one cannot just go so. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Like the man just adamant. Say you are going. Yeah, son, nothing really go on, so might as well we just, yeah, son, finish do what we are doing, yeah, son. Good evening, good evening. Hi, guys, good evening, good night.
You've been acting yourself lately, man. What's going on? Sachi.
That's this girl,
And
and she's older than me.
you like it?
Yeah, I like it. But I don't know if people are gonna accept this.
Well, if you like it, that's all that matters. So at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Come on, let's go. You're killing yourself over nothing. Nothing, I say.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey State, I'm not like you know, want me please, I try. Oh, I try to hear, oh, but I know that if he knew you, he would understand you. That you're my man, you would never hurt me, no, let me come and see you, so that we can be alone. Oh, maybe I know a place that we know, be alone. As long as you make sure that you're safe and get everything when you're not outside.
Daddy just don't know.
You made me get into it. About 3 first times, we know you feel my girl. Oh, baby, oh, I swear I'll never leave you. But I have to you. By your side, I'll show you. Love where your girl. Easter, we don't need a lot of money. I'm ready, come and pick you up.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Outside.
You going to see him?
Yeah.
Tell you what I'm gonna do, man. Need a piece of my car in the back.
Yo, daddy don't give nobody the car.
Yeah. I know. Who knows? She may be one of the great ones. And we allow 3 great women in your life. Who knows? She may be one of them.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so
I
too.
hope so.
Have fun.
So take off them lashes now because me and them not gonna work out. Just don't know. Maybe I don't. Yeah. Eddie balls. I'll show you. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Waiting for the market to set up. Hi. Good night. Good night. Good evening. Good evening.
This is nice. How much you taking?
I don't think, oh,
30 no way on that.
it's so much trouble. God, how do I do this? Then you're.
Manual. Right, guys, get ready for NQ. We're getting ready for NQ. We're getting ready. 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 Copy. What's this thing saying? Copy and paste or something. May I come that side for now, sis? I'm not coming that side for now. Even if we do come that side, of people were already in the group, I could get the invitation. It's not gonna be a public thing. Yeah, so I have to get up, see who is in which state. See who is in which state and then work with those persons. So we have different persons in a different state. So if each person in a one state, then that makes sense we do a tour, you understand? So it have to be like, say for example, if 5 people there in Miami, yes, and we can stop off from Miami. If we have 5 persons in New York, then we can go New York, you understand? That's how we can do it. Or what we can do is have one particular location and then those people were in a private group, you understand? Either take a plane or, you understand? But remember, say some people work, so they won't be able to do that. So for now, I've via the Zoom because when I have one set of person in one place, they're singled out. You understand? So it don't make no sense. And most persons work. So what we can do is do it online. Yeah, do the tour online. No. So when we have multiple persons in our one state, then we can meet up with everybody. Understand? Yes, that's something I could do it. Yeah. But for now, it kind of, yeah, so it's kind of a little bit tricky, yeah, so we have to wait until we have a group of persons in a one place, and we can say, right, then I go to Miami, then I go to New York, then I go to New Jersey, then I go to Oklahoma, then I go to Texas. No, not yet. Then we're good evening, then we're, you understand? So we have to do it. So I come in there, Jamaica, yes, and I have the seminar, everybody come, yes, and to one place, yes, so we have to go do it. When it makes sense, we waste money and go to one particular place and then nobody not turn up. Because me not customer, you know. Yes, me I tell you, me not customer for true. Me not waste my time and money be there. So me have the tour online. Do the tour online. So me I work on the presentation. Work on the presentation and find a day. Yes, and to do it online. That me I could do. Yeah. So it's gonna be a look futures seminar, guys. So I got from start to finish. Yes, and what is futures? How do you get started? It's gonna be a webinar where we can record how to use the Vix strategy, not Vix strategy, the futures strategy and etc. etc. There is an alert here. Jesus peace. All right. So get ready, guys. We're looking to enter NQ for the buy. Right, it's 30 minutes since the market open. We make the market set up first. Some people have on lashes and I saw them have been, I saw them have do my, them can't see. Dear. Good evening, good evening. You can't see my screen now, guys, and I forgot on my YouTube page if you don't want to see my screen. Or you can see over here and look at my pretty face. But I can't show my screen. TikTok will suspend my gifting. I give it be a restriction, foolishness. Jamaicans, listen up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, now my brother I stop. You think that dummy?
Good music, man.
We've been around for a while. Feeling so boy every day now. Feel so good and there's no doubt. Swatching time to
Stay.
see someone in witness. Genius.
Ooh, look at this. Wow. What a piece of buy. And this is called In and Gully Rider. Jesus peace. Vix 75 shotgun to Jerusalem Kingdom. But go drop it in the free group so they can see it. My dear. And this is called a swing trade from last night. We call it out now. From last night. My word. You say trade run gun, what if Disney's? What are not talking about, Ron, your so? Nice, 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 nice. So when I don't know not much Ron, your so? Be a nonsense take a long way though. So we don't play with them. Trust international, don't play with them. Light on the ear, light on the ear.
Just because your mouth gets off his Saturn. What's up?
Big up everybody. Mhm. Hi, Nisi, good evening. Fixed market slow, man. Don't go think we move to the 75. So we're talking about I come out of this area. You know what? Stubborn piece of area, you know? Stubborn piece of area. Down. Alright, so we're still waiting, guys. Good evening, good evening. We wanna So the red box is the resistance and the bottom box is the support. So support, resistance. Yeah. Yeah. Different on yourself, and have to different on yourself another time, yeah. Why this is like 5? You know that it's a 94%. Hi, Andre. Good evening. How you doing? Well, what are the vibes onto the market ready? Yeah, be a consolidation for Vix 10 one is Jesus. And Vix 10 and 25 one is 51 is almost ready. I'm good, thanks. The herbs. A big tune again. Yes, Andre. No cigarette smoke. Me say me eat cigarettes. Me don't know people smoking. So mighty Jesus. Hi, Shanice. Me not like cigarettes. But as much as all me can't stand the weed, at least the weed is a little bit. When them say the weed healthier. Yes, I can bear mind over foreigner, you know, yeah. Them have weed where you can use for cure certain things. Yes, and that are recently. Yes, and but me can't stomach the weed better with some of them stinking out. Me can't smoke it. Me can't even smoke. Me not smoke. Me can't stomach it more than the cigarette. The cigarette turn. Me say anybody will smoke run. Especially if them smoke cigarettes. Jesus Christ, I'm a faint. Like a patria. I hate cigarette smokers. Anybody me a date and they smoke cigarette, you. Me I left them ASAP. Yeah, ma ASAP. You know, smoke that round me, sorry, but that one here. And you come run with your stinking breath. No, darling, go over there, so. Yeah, if them smoke cigarette, go over there, so. Me not even like do too much smoking around me anyway. You come, it's because I don't smoke, me no carry around it. Yeah, son. So me I could do home now. Me and you live and one of my clothes them similar weed and cigarette. No, you got to go. Go smoke that over for your house. No. That not going to work, yeah, so. All right. All right, so we are waiting for the break and close up over here, guys. How is it going, Shanice? Who's on here for Vix, guys? I know some of you guys did get the strategy recently. How is it going? So we need to do, I'm going to do one training one of these days during the week for those who have the Vix strategy. Yeah, we're going to do a training for those who have the Vix strategy. And then, so it's going to be a training and Q&A at the end. And we're going to do one with just for those who are in the futures group. We have the strategy. Yeah, son. So we're going to do the training and after that we do a Q&A. Yeah, son. And then if you guys have any questions about using the strategy or yes, and if you're not certain about certain things with the strategy, you can just ask on that session. Yeah, son. Let me see my schedule tomorrow. Oh, let me check the journal. What me have to do tomorrow? All right, the things are already in the middle. Yeah. Good ways. I have a free slot tomorrow. Yes, I can do the Vix training tomorrow. You understand? And then I can do the futures one and the card as well. Yes. So I can work with that tomorrow. Tomorrow, me booked and fully busy me there. Now because you see me work from home, me busy. Oh. Yes, I'm very, very busy. Right. So I'm gonna do the training them tomorrow for the Vix and the futures training. Yeah. All right. So let me see what I got on with the Vix now. Did you get to add it onto your chart? Is that set up, guys? Did you get to add it onto your chart, Shanice? One side. Right, VIX 75 1S for the buy, guys. VIX 75 1S for the buy.
Access the numbers, the information about this wherever we are. Ultimately, that means that we have a holistic view.
Okay, all right.
What we need to know.
Nice. Like sugar and spice.
Cheerios have access that's high in fiber from oats, wheat, and barley.
From oats.
That's a little wheat. Cheerios, little O's make little wins. And try the new Berry Cheerios. Enjoy the
So VIX 75 1S for the buy, guys. If you notice right here, we have the green box for support. They did push up the market earlier, push it back down. Previous support, and now they're looking to push it back up. Remember, we enter on the 1 minute or on the 5 minute time frame for the strategy. You wait until everything line up green first before you actually enter. So in this case, before we enter for the buy, we need volume green. We have the break and close above already, right? We do have the green EMA, you understand? And then up in this area right here, the trend line would well, did turn green just now. You understand with the solid green candle, but once it enter, then that's it. You leave from the 1 minute time frame or from the 5 minute time frame, then you come back on your 15-minute time frame. Good night. Once you come back on your 15 time frame, all you have to do is put your stop loss underneath the green box right here. If you want to give it a little bit more space, you can, and that's you right here. You set it and forget it. You understand? And that's it right there. So stop loss for 75 1S 3739.4. So 3739.4. Right. So even though most persons in the group have the strategy, a lot of people in there still not have it. So you understand? And everybody can afford it right now. So may I help them make some money so them can upgrade and get it later on. You understand? Nice, nice, nice. All right. So these ones not ready yet. We're going to circle them. This one here tank like nobody's business around here. So this almost ready. Nice, nice, nice. Right. So get ready for 25 1S, guys. 51S. We say it along the John shop. Hey! They want to mess up on this buyer. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. No, didn't I call out 51S earlier? It never set up last night. It has set up. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. 101 is not ready. 101 is to be a foolish some the other day. Beer nonsense. All right, so you see, include the future spirits them not ready, guys. So make them come back down here, so come fill out back these areas where them are come from. So at this present moment, all of them are consolidated. So we're going to sit down patiently. We have enough time. Yeah, son, we have enough time. We take one little piece of push snap today, so. So we're going to John shop. So we need a break and close right there. So this is what MGC going on with. Beer consolidation. Jesus. MGC not ready yet. What is not this for my soul, yeah? Right? US oil consolidating. Beer nonsense. US 30 consolidation. NAS consolidation. Gold consolidation. Right across the board. Not already run here, so. Apart from this one look at 75 one is straight I call up just now. Not that thing else not ready. My dear. I want to listen to some Swash International. Much of a sugar water. Aye. Sugar water. Lasco. I joke a Lasco. Lasco from Jamaica. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, no, we need gold for come out of this. You're right, that's all. All right. Are you ready now? Rock on, come in. Good evening. Right. All right. Free up on yourself for true. Rock on, come in. Mhm.
You think that joke's number? Who can I start this? Mother Paul Garrison. Run back down. Them not know. Yes, what? Who the better here? Who the better here?
Mhm. Mhm.
Who the better? Free up the father, God. Me and some boy buck up in another year and we are follow. Me a talk for real enough. Who the know? Oh, well. International play. Don't forget that. You know why I said that? See, every part somewhere with his back against the wall. I'm trying to test a smash down, nothing so I'm not down road. Every part somewhere, swash international, keep them up. That's the sound of our sound like boom, and then I sound like kill them. Yeah, this is like a great so like stuff. Yeah. This is that's make a chance. Yeah, the champions want to know.
Line up on yourself, people. Line up on yourself. Hey, hey, hey.
You know my plans for tonight. The dance here team. The dance here got road. So when we talk tonight in our champions and dinner, it's a go to road.
Don't be free, the sound can't buy you. Don't start stuff. It's what we are down this scheme. I'm big sound boy, run from this scheme. That's what you thought, you thought. Some of boy like them one night. That's what we first. I'm feeling it, but I'm not in the
The must have gone by a different level now. The boy that can jump off in the dance. But I think that joke come up.
like she's the national love. Murder a sound. You got some
They're all there special. Listen to me.
conscious. You know people such a place, but you better be conscious. Maybe that's
Thanks for the hype, please.
You better be conscious.
Mhm.
Cause a sound boy died.
Mhm.
We tell them,
They're all there signature on.
oh,
We are signature.
Right, it's in the front.
Not the right stuff. You think that joke?
sound boy is like this. But in
Good day, good day.
Down it.
Oh gosh, right sound. There is no when times one sound is that day. That the rise of flow of the people. There is an international every day.
Right, commercial break. Hold on this watch over this one. So, we may take off the strategy after this after here, so 2 seconds. So if you see the we have a gap, we had a gap right here when the market just opened. They literally come back down, come fill up at the gap. So this is why I'm gonna call out sales that much for these peers. They consolidated a lot because of the news we are going with Trump and the foolish system we are going over yes and over Europe there so over a place, yeah. Yes, but if you look at the market, this market hasn't done anything. Since last week, Friday, it keep ranging in the same place. And if you don't be strong, hallelujah. If you don't be strong, me I tell you, say, them take away the whole look of money when you just make out of the market. Now, if we had this big run right here, like, look here. You know how much trade we trade this, sir? Watch out. Remember, so we're also at a new all-time high. Yes, and so the market a pull back for find it place. Yes, and before it run off again. But that is a lot of trades we take on a one trade here. Now, if we did have the impulsive move over here, so which was Friday, May 26th, we haven't gone that far. No, May 26th? Today when? Let me look on. May 1st, guys. Remember I talk about me. Look at me want me if you done quick and fast. May 1st, this is when we had the last big push right here. Market pushed up. So I believe this was during Asian session right here. So yes, this was during Asian session, if you remember. Then the market consolidated the whole week. Then we had a big drop right here. So Trump. The market push back up, clean up back the wall of these sellers over here. So then the market come back down again, come wipe out back the wall of these buyers. Then now the market been consolidating yourself for what pick it up. Like, make up your mind, man, make up your mind. So we're pretty much waiting for it to set up back. I need it out of this area completely before we get in. Yes, so now even if it does set up, we need a nice break and close. Yes, and before we can get into this. So you see them come down here, so come create the support box right where them come fill up at the liquidity right here. So you have your green box, you do have the green arrow, and you have the warning sign right here. So let me zoom out this so you guys can see what's going on. So you can see right here, so you have the green box, which is a support. You have the green arrow, which is telling you that, okay, girl, get ready. Buyers is back in the market. You have the candles pushing up with green outer line. Yes, and you do see the green, you don't see the warning sign. The warning sign does not pop up that often, and so don't rely on it. Only rely on the green arrow and the green box. Yes, and when the end of the trend happens, you're only looking for the green box and a green arrow, guys. For those who have the strategy, whether you're trading VIX or futures or forex, only those two things you're going to look out for first. Green arrow, green box. The support box, the green arrow. Right? As it's pushing up, you're going to see the green outer line on the candles. Right? As it push up further, you're going to see the EMA. The EMA is the first one to go underneath the price. Yes, and on the lower time frame, like on the 1 minute or the 5 minutes. So in this case, you have the EMA right now is red. And the trend line is red at the moment. But the first one that's going to turn green is the EMA underneath the price. Then once the candles start push up a little bit more, you're going to see, by the time I reach up here, so you're going to see once the candle is above, you're going to see the trend line call out the word buy. In this case, we're waiting for a buy. Then down at this area now for the volume, you're going to see it turn green. Right? Now, because I have the 15-second time frame, I can't teach you guys based off of the 15-second time frame because not everybody have the 15-second time frame. But let me show you an example around here. So you have the green volume, you have the green box, the green arrow, the green EMA, and we have green candles. Now, in this case, the trend line is almost close to the price, so I will let it push up a little bit more, and then we can get into this trade. So the 15-second time frame is early entry before those who are waiting on the 1 minute and upwards. That's nice, nice, nice. So you can use it to enter the market a little bit earlier. Now, I have the 15-second time frame because I have the premium strategy, the premium on trading view, because me have to add on person's name for them to get the strategy. So that's how I end up getting the premium. Yes, and so I can use the 15-second time frame to get in on trades. Now I use the 15-second personally for myself, but I don't teach on it because not everybody can manage the 15-second. You understand? But me I go stay on it and show now. You understand how it work? So that's why I made it teach off of the 1 minute and or the 5 minutes. If you are trade indices, forex, you understand? Vix, 1 minute or 5 minutes. You understand? If you're doing for the indices, 1 minute or 5 minutes. If you're trading normal forex pairs, 15-minute time frame. For those who want to trade it over there. You understand? Thanks for the tabs, so that's how it works. All right. So this is not quite ready yet. So we're going to circle the block and come back here. So MGC is still not ready yet either. Right, we'll circle some of the VIX pairs and so we're going to John shop. So this is call out a sell right here. But in theory, the new candle come out yet? Yes, it did. It did come out. So in a theory, on VIX 75, yesterday's candle have some buyers in there. There's buyers in the volume. So we only look for a buy. There's a little toots of buyers in on the day candle. All right. Next on the list, 10-1S. This not call out the sell yet. But we have a little bit of pullback on the day. Right. The day candle there, so now go with nothing. All right. VIX 10. Have buyers in on the volume, but the day candle have a little toops of sellers in there. Try pull back the price. 25-1S. The day candle for today have little toops of buyers in, but the volume having some sellers in there. So if we get a break and close right here, then we could get in for the sell. If it does give us that chance. Guys, when you come in on the Zoom class, there's a chat box in the middle. You can drop a good night in there or good evening, or you understand? We're not just here for make money, guys. Otherwise, me take on half of the Zoom and come back with some manners. Coming to work like that around here. All right. So 51S, there's not much volume in the volume section down here. All right. And then on the day candle, we do have some buyers in on the outer side. So the understand, buyers are pushing back up the price. There, remember, say 51 has been in an uptrend, so we're only looking for buys. And then the trend line is still green. So it's still telling us that, okay, buyers are still in control, right? So, yeah, son. 101S. 101S called out a sell a couple days ago. Right, we had the market pushed on right here. Today's day candle though have a little toops, tiny sellers in there, but the volume of in sellers. Yeah, son. So if we get a break and close right here, so on the lower time frame, then we can get in for the sell. If we don't get a strong break and close, we're not getting in for the sell. Right? Step index, I would only look for buys on this because we're above a break and close box, which is a green box. So we only look for a buy out of this. Even though look at toops tiny sellers in there. 91S. I don't call out 91S and step 100 for the public. You understand? Because with these accounts, you have to have you understand, a fairly at least $200 or more for trading an account. Let me tell you something, guys. You see the people that we are trade VIX? You say if you now look for come make money, do not come in no small account. Put a little bit more money in the account, guys. Because it don't make sense to not coming with $50 and the market pull back. We don't know what to say. They speed up some of the pairs them. You understand, like 25-1S and 51S. So where you used to use 0.01 that size, now if your account not sturdy, hallelujah. If your account not sturdy right now, if you're quint, your account blow. You understand? If you're quint and your account not sturdy, your account is gone. So make sure, say, you have at least $100 or $200 in an account. Otherwise, you're not going to make no money. We stop telling people if you put $50 in them accounts. Because $50 not going to cut it. You understand? When you might see me a grow small account, yes, me can grow small account because me know for control my emotions. You understand, long time I do this. Most of you guys are just come in, oh, me see Kim grow, you understand, me keep see Kim grow $120 account to $100. Me I can say me can do it too. For you put in the $20 by the time the quince and open in the eye, you understand, the $20 gone. Because you don't know if you trade with, you understand, trade with less emotion. You're not going out and try to flip the $20 too quick. You understand? Every small accounts that have grown, right? Good evening. Every small accounts that have grown over derive, you understand, is emotional less. So me I trade with $10, with $50, with $100, with $200. You understand? All them account sizes, I have trade without emotions. Someone want to make money like how dry peas want to make fire. So I must blow the account. It's possible to take the account from $50 up to $1,000, from $50 up to $500, from $50 up to any amount of money. It's possible. You understand? Persons ask me how many grow the account from the 500 to 21 to 20,000. You understand? Emotional less. When you guys understand the part there in our head, then you will understand about trading. You cannot be trading and you understand? You're emotional in the market. Every move is, oh, me want to make $1,000. Oh, me want to make this amount. Oh, me want to make that amount. Oh, me want to make this amount. So now focus on the money and not the skill. Yes, everybody want to make money. Me want to make money like I dry peas want to make fire too. But that don't mean say me I could go in the market and rush every day. No, because if you rush, you could blow the account. And worse if you don't have the money like that, we keep tapping up every minute. You understand? So when you're going in the market, even if you have $50, right, $50, we put on one trade, one trade, until they reach 100. When they reach 100, you understand? Two trade. If you don't have emotion problem, work on this. Some of you now journal on a trade. We talk about this today. But for those persons who trade Vix you guys wasn't on the call. Journal on a trade. I'm going to hold it up like the Holy Grail. Journal, buy one book, exercise book at Jamaica, if you're not there at Jamaica. And journal on a trades. When I get up every day and I trade, you don't even know what I trade say. Yeah, son? Open up the book, so if you can't afford to buy the book on Amazon, go out of the shop. You have comprehension book at Jamaica. The black and white book. Go out of shop, out of Mr. Chin, buy the black and white book, come back home, yeah, son, and where you can write on the first page. Furthermore, write on the front, so Vix journal. Right. In this case, what trades have I taken today? Vix 75. Yes, son. My entry was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, son. My stop loss was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, son. If you use take profit, you use it. I don't use take profit. Once you close out in the trade, if you close out at a loss, you're going to put minus $10. If you close out at a win, you put plus sign $10. Journal. And this goes for the futures as well. You understand? Journal. For the futures is all right because the prop firm have their own journal built in. But still, you need a little bit more. You understand the clarity of what you're trading per day, right? If it did work, then you can wait until when you reach home and you still write down, okay, today I took NQ for the buy. My stop loss was this, when we use stop loss, right? So the pair, NQ, you understand the symbol NQ, one contract over here, so you understand? And then over here, so I close out at minus 500, or I close out at plus 500, or plus 1,000, or plus 2,000, or plus 5,000, or plus 10,000. When you do that now, you start form a habit, yes, son, in your head. So when you're trading, you're not saying, all right, then, me I aim to make this specific amount. When it comes on to trading, you can only give a false account. How would you say? You can only When you're trading, you can only do a false narrative of a potential amount of money that you want to make. You can't say you want to make 5,000 today. So if you don't make the 5,000 today, you're going to feel bad to yourself. Right? Just going in the market with an open mind for say, any amount of money you get today, take it and run. Yeah, son? Whether it be $5, $10, $20, $30, $40. Yeah, son? With VIX, you can flip your money anytime. For those who have the VIX strategy, you guys can literally go in the market and trade right throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the weekend. Once the market presents itself with opportunity, 100% of the money is yours. With futures, you can only start trading from now up until tomorrow morning. Yes, son, because the market are go open. Yes, son, right throughout the night up until tomorrow. Yes, son, tomorrow throughout the day until when the market close back again at 5 something Eastern Standard Time, 4 something Eastern Standard Time. Yes, son. So that's not to say that you're supposed to go in and come out. Remember, we are trading on a prop firm. So you understand? You have to make sure so you have a amount. With the prop firm, you do have an amount that you have to, then you understand that you can work with. So say, for example, you're on a 150K account. Yeah, you understand? And the advanced one, you can say, all right, then, to them, you want to make 5K. You can aim to make the 5K, but you don't have to make it. If you make 4,000, you're not going to take it. Take it and run. If you make 3,000, if you make 2,000, if you make 1,000, you're satisfied, and then you wait until you come back into the next session. Or if you're using the strategy, you can enter trades on your own. You understand? That's the whole point of persons getting the strategy now, guys. If you want to use it. You understand? So just in case, maybe up a holiday, I'm say, all right, guys, no session, use the strategy. When I go trade, that's how I do. That's how I use. Cause usually I use the strategy. I do naked charting myself, right? When I don't have the strategy on my chart, this is what I do: naked chart. I put the strategy aside. As since you guys come in and start get it, me start use it more often, so you know how to use it. All you have to do is write things down. Black people don't know how to write things down. Understand? That's why them normally say the white people are more advanced, and it's true. Because they read more and them research things more, and you understand before they jump up and say, oh, this is a scam, oh, this is this, oh, this is that. You understand? When I hear gunfire from black people, because they not read. Everything is a scam to them. You understand? So journal, read up on things as well. You understand? Rather than some of us did you scroll up on TikTok and don't be a nonsense and I do this and that. Get the journal right. You scroll up on TikTok, the time when you have a scroll up on TikTok, you get the journal and start writing there. Yeah, son? When you see me on TikTok, you know, me that work on myself around here, so I do my own trading. Yeah, son, I watch movie, I'm go for a walk, I'm go for movies, clear my mind. Because we can't just bury yourself in a chart, so. Yeah, son, me soon start wear glasses like a Steve Urkel. Yeah, son? When you're a trader as well, you have to remove yourself from around certain people. Yeah, son? So TikTok is a negative platform because guess what? Everybody and their mama depend there talk about, oh, this I wanna thief me, man. This I wanna beat up, this I wanna, this I wanna beat up the girl, this I wanna dung this, this I wanna go box, this I wanna. Negative. You know what's me not follow no mix up page? Me take away myself from them. Because me no want to go on my all me dep on my FYP page, I want to see food and traveling. Food, traveling, motivation, that's it. Me no want to see no mix up. Me no want to see no mix up, no mix up, no mix up. When you follow your FYP page pop up with. So if you are trade and you try to focus on the trading, guess what happen? Your mind will all over the place because you still go back in and see them all error. That's why some money flow in the account. That's why most persons do blow them account because guess what? Them dep on the media and before them try change, them go back and see them all dirty habits. You understand? I got the on my side, me still a do this. 6 years on, 6 full years. You know what people got started in a COVID? The same time when we get started, right now we can't find them. And them did active on social media. Active, when we say active, I mean active. I post every day. You see, consistency is the key. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Yeah, man. Consistency is the name of the game. Hallelujah, praise God. That's 6 years without going to work for a boss. Women have to clock in. Women have to ask the boss, say, oh, boss, can I come in? Can I go on holiday today? And they might give me 2 weeks to go to Jamaica. I say, look here, 2 weeks that I work, 6 years. I haven't gone back. Me no have no boss over my head. Me can go to my bed when I want, wake up when I want, travel when I want, spend however time I want. 3 months over here, so 6 months over there, so 3 months, yes, so 6 months over there, so 3 months, yes, so without a boss. So if you don't say this I work for 1 or 2 or 3 somebody, that means it will work for you too. You cannot leave out yourself out of it. And it's not all about an age thing. You understand? Because I know some me younger than most of you guys on the live here. We are younger. You understand? I started trading in my early 20s. You understand? The amount of things that me get done. You understand? I just don't combine media with every, yeah, because you know what media say. The amount of things I've got done in the 6 years. You understand? Make you comfortable sit down and say, oh yes, what else me have never forget done? You understand? The property I'm in right now, I went to auction and buy it cash. Cash. This not owned by no government, no council, no foolishness. We can lock up this. When I was in Jamaica for the whole 6 months, I lock this up. Everything still on. Light, water, eating, I think I left the eating on for the, I never remember turn it off, my dear. I left the eating on because I did winter time when I left. You understand? My internet, my phone bill, everything still on. But I left my bills on auto pay. How much people can say them left bills for auto pay and sit down at Jamaica for 6 months? 6 whole months and come back and your place still the year. 6 months without a boss. So if me can do it, anybody else can do it. Me not special. You understand? Be a special cream crackers do. You understand? But me is not the tough crackers. So if me can do it, anybody else can do it. You understand? Whether you grow a small account or you grow a big account, everybody is able to do this, but you have to put in the work as well. And you have to change your environment. You understand? If the man had the problem, you left the man. If the woman had the problem, you left the woman. If the picking had the problem, you know, give to the distant cousin. If you keep for the time being until you pass or second down with the account. You understand? If a work had the problem, left the damn work. You understand? If you see a way where you can sit down in the market and you can replace what you make, but you guys are with for those who do futures, you guys sit down over here and you see, when you go in the market and you make $600, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and that's on an evaluation phase account. You understand? If you can do it on the evaluation phase, you can do it on the live also. When if Kerry's here, Kerry have $65,000 in our account right now. 65,000 US dollars in our live account. Me never say demo. Me say live. So the time when most persons sit down on TikTok, money time. The other time when you see me now one box, when me I try free my mind from the chart. So me know they run this computer here. When me know say alright, me meet my target for the day, and me can go. You understand? Go chill out with 1 and 2 local people. I mean, me and the mix up the work. Me promise myself say for the rest of the year until you understand for the rest of the year, no mix up. Me not bring down nobody. Anybody want to say, oh, Kim can't trade. Oh, Kim can't trade. Me let them talk. Cause they say if you not do nothing good, you understand that means if nobody not talk about you, that means you're not doing something. You understand you do something good. That you understand? You know what I mean? Sure. If people sit down and discuss you, understand? That means I am doing something very wonderful. So me left it over there. So you understand? The last time I want fish boy, me bring down. Me don't hear reply now. Me left it there. So even if you reply, me don't know because me not go check. You understand? Me don't want nobody send me no mix up. Oh, Kim, them people that talk to you, talk about you. Me no business. Because guess what? If they did make money, they wouldn't have time to sit on social media and chat. You understand? They wouldn't. They would not be on social media chatting. Yeah. So we have to take this serious, guys. I don't think you guys are taking it serious. You understand? So, for example, the VIX. The market open from Sunday to Sunday, right? 24/7 round the clock. It gives you the opportunity for going in the market and trade every day, guys, every day. Yes, and the other time in the trade, unless me no want trade. Because I make money over futures, me have live account and me have eval over futures. Yes, and I can withdraw funds whenever I want. Yes, and then with VIX now, big going at VIX market, I look play money me in there make right now. I not even stress myself to make no big money over VIX anymore. Why look play me flip why look $50 to $500 look on the other day. How much I think I did $20 me flip to $600. Just by using the same strategy here, so one to me I give. I could have this strategy run and not give nobody, just the same. You understand? But we say, all right then. Because I know that most of you guys are busy when they are work, this would be the ideal thing for you guys. Me set up even the alerts. Me say, all right, guys, here we are going. I will teach everybody how to use a strategy, and all you have to do is learn it. Uno company call them whenever you feel like. Yeah, son, I could have come in like other people, no have no Zoom call at all. You think so some of the other boy them or some of the other woman them out there, or the other girl them out there, I do what me I do? Do session 3 times a day. 3 times a day for the money what me I charge. Furthermore, the Americans them a look for you and them say $500 and $1,000 for do this. Furthermore, them strategy, yeah, son, if them have a strategy like mine, $1,000 them a sell this for. $1,000. Which $100 and which $163 and which $150. $1,000. And them now do no Zoom class. The most you see them pan up on YouTube. I tell you when for buy and when for sell. With the delay connection. Like them a take plane. You think nobody will get up out of them bed 8 a.m. in the morning. Come back from the session 2:30 in the evening. Come back for a session now for 7 or 8 o'clock phone time, which is what time over here now, which is 11 o'clock and now 12 o'clock. By the time sometimes I come off here, so me I go to bed at 1, 2 o'clock. Sometimes I can't sleep, me up and make money. When I can't sleep, me up and make money, me not scroll up on TikTok. Me up over here so I make money, guys. Because money did it for make. Once the market move, money is there to be made. You understand? Yeah, after 2 in the morning, because we sit up one night on the market, they not set up none at all. You understand? That's okay, Sylvia. You understand? What you can do is go on a demo account. If you guys can't trade on your live account right now, open a demo account and still, you understand, practice for use a strategy. What everybody can do is open a demo account via Deriv for those who are trading VIX. For those who are trading the futures, you can still open a demo account on your I'm gonna drop one forex account, one forex link in the chat where you guys can open a demo account and use it for practicing at the meantime, same way. So when you're not trading on your futures account, you can use that for, you understand, for go and practice using the strategy. The more you practice and the more you can understand it. Yes, and the more sessions you come on, and the more you can understand it. You understand? Because remember, say everybody, most persons are visual learner. Me is a visual learner. That's why I catch on to things so quickly. So if somebody show me something one time, me don't go need to see it one time. Once me it clear, I know say, all right, then me see this a person here, do this and do that and rate it, or even if there's somebody tell me answer me know if I find me way around and monitor myself around this so. You understand? But the more sessions you come on, and the more sessions you go say, oh, I saw it work. Oh my God. Yes, sir, yes, sir, and this over, yes, sir. Here's the next thing now, right? I mean, always I talk about this. You have persons, them start with me. They come in, them are going so good. And them did their score on TikTok. That's what I tell you, say TikTok I could be the TikTokers and Instagram and Facebook I could be the all and Ben all and you not gonna make no money. Some of you know, you in my Telegram group. You in a 20 other Telegram group. I say nothing to join other people group now, but this is just the facts. You not stick with one strategy and one thing. Right now, if you no go to road, can find anything better than this. Me pay you know. If you no go to road, can find anything better than my strategy. Me tell you something, I pay you know. Because my strategy, I tell you when to buy and when to sell. It'll give you the support and it'll give you the resistance. It'll tell you what to do on the chart. It's a stoplight method. When the colors line up green, that means buy. When it red, that means sell. But you still have to wait. You still have to wait until you get a proper break and close before you get into anything. When you see yellow, it means to wait, just like a stoplight. Nobody else out there have this path for them trading view unless I me them buy it from. Right. You're using a strategy, stick to the one strategy. That's what I've been doing for the last 5-6 years. Me not trade anything else. Me don't want nobody come by my live. Oh, do you trade ICCT? Do you trade FBGG? No. Me trade break and close, support and resistance. That's what I teach on. Now, the minute you're in my group, you're in a this group, yeah, you're in that group there, you try to learn all type of different strategy. It's not the strategy is the problem, it's you and your mindset. Because when you focus on one thing, you focus on ICCT, break and close. Every strategy out there does come with break and close strategy. Every trader we are getting to a trade, them still have to do break and close. Yes, and it's a general thing, but not everybody have this strategy. This indicator only belongs to Kim alone. Yes, son? Say, Island Girl, there's no other trading group offering three Zoom sessions a day. None. Yes, and I've been doing this for years. Anybody that been with me for a long time, if Elijah was on here now, I'll tell you. Elijah been, hold on there, come here. What you just say? Come hold a block. You chat too much, and that's for your problem. Come off of this. Good. Come off. Right. Yeah, son? I don't have time to argue with Uno on this. I go to one of the broke self. Come off of yourself. Right. As I was saying, if you stick to one strategy, then you will see the progress. That's how I start. That's how I start seeing results. The minute, yes, and you start switch. You want to learn this, you want to learn that, you want to learn this, you want to learn that. Guess what? You're not going to make no money. Yes, son? You're not going to make no money because guess what? Your mind is so combustible. Hey, you're the big word there. Your mind is so combustible, right? For learn everything one time. Yeah, son. When I say we're not gonna have bad days in that trading now. There's no trader that can tell you that they have, yeah, son, 90 days worth of good trading there. None. If they do, I'll let them tell. When you notice with me, I show wins and I show losses in my group them. Yeah, son. For those who are in the free group, I show wins and I show losses. I now not for hide. I'll put me TikTok, me show losses too. Because every day is a win day. Sometimes we come on and the market not set up what we want it. We are gonna lose a couple thousands out of the futures account. Yes, son? If me have grow and small account, I say, what you guys, me blow the account. And me just laugh it out. That's how it go. When me gonna cry? Life goes on, my dear. Yes, son? All right, guys, get ready. Right, so we're getting ready for NQ. So I'm going to demonstrate what I'm doing. Yes, and so you guys can pay attention. And then when we finish, I'll go over the Vix side because nothing already going over the Vix side right now. So the strategy, right, like I said, is based on support, which is the green box, and resistance, which is the red box. All right. In this case right here on this particular pair, I am waiting for everything right here to be green. At the moment, it's yellow. So yellow means wait, green means buy, red means sell. Right? Now with the futures pairs and the indices pairs on the forex side, we're only looking for buys. Because guess what? They're in an uptrend, so I'm only looking for buys. Some of the VIX pairs as well, they're in uptrend, so I'm only looking for buys. So when people say, "Oh, I just buys the call out," yes, because I'm working with a higher time frame. Yes, son. Again, until you guys understand these little small things, then you will understand why you can stay in a little bit longer, or why you should secure profit, or why you should come out. Yes, son. Because with futures, we are not looking to stay in and do a long run. Yes, son. We have to grab and go. Grab and go. Same thing with VIX. You're in profit, either grab and go if you see the market pulling back, or if it's a case where the trend line is still, yes, son, it's still pushing up, are still green, then you stay in a little bit longer. So for those who are in the free group and you saw the 75 trade that I dropped in earlier, for those who did enter that trade, you could stay in the trade all night, all morning, all day. Yes, son? Because the trend line was still green right throughout the day. All right? So get ready for 75, guys. All right. So in this case, now I'm on the 1 minute time frame. All right. Hold on. Right, so I'm on the 1 minute time frame right here. I have the green box. I have the green arrow. I have the green EMA. And I have the green volume. Right, and I have the green candle. Right, now because it's almost close to this line right here, which is the trend line, which activates a buy and a sell, I'm going to wait until a few more candles push it up before we get in. So all you guys have to do is sit down and go and watch it in the meantime. Right? So when the trend line is close to the candles, wait until everything is green, including the trend line. If it's a case where the candles are too close to the red box, wait for a break and close above the red box right there. So, you understand? But because it's a little bit distance away, once we get the buy pop out, then we can enter. Yes, and no. If it's a case where we had saw this earlier, we could have entered on this candle. You see that? We could have entered right here earlier. And then we would have been in a profit by the time we push up. So by the time we push up and reach out to the trend line and say, "Hi, I'm here. I'm ready to buy." Then we would have been a further profit. And then we could have just stay in, go up on the 15 minutes, set our stop loss, and we're in the money. Yes, but because we miss out on the early entry, we have to now wait until they call out the buy right here. So, right, we have circle this and come back quicker fast. Right, NQ now for those who are trading futures. We have the green box, right? We have a little toops of the green candle, but it gone back to yellow. So at the moment, it's not really stable. But you see the two lines right here, they start meeting up. All we have to do is wait for a brand new candle to be closed above the trend line for it to activate the buy. By then, everything should be green. If everything is not green, you do not enter the trade. Yes, son? So we're going to circle that and come back in a little bit. Right. All right, let's see. All right, so we're still away on 75, guys. It look like some of them people here not understand, so me I try to change after this media here. So when this are somebody I know come over YouTube, come type, cause they must can't go on my TikTok or type. So then coming up, then come on my YouTube with them phone is just one black. Me not argue with no broke pocket girl or boy again. Come off of this. Yeah man, come right off. Yeah son, you're going to get blocked around here. But your name Jamaican TikTok mix up. Go over there so with your mix up self. That's why you're broke. Yeah, son? That's why you're broke. Yes, you hear what your name represent you. Nonsense. Go check them bank. Look here, me tap talk. Play some music.
Some sound why no words from something. That sound they know. Dirty for them one know it. And that sound I got there.
Don't mix the baka, them not gonna believe we know. Come on, don't believe my joke, someone. But we sing us.
Let's go.
Stand up, right.
Them scatters. What's international? Tell them. So yes, then hear me out. What if for them chances leave? And I said Rastafari know. Them fighter than the teaching them. If for them chances, something of them not see it's alright. Them sing and no vex them, better just to drive them survive when them alive. But international thing them up. Yes, and my own for them try now. Them yalla shoot them. Then that's some man go get
Shoot them.
yeah, young chum.
All right, so you saw the market push up right here on 75 and the red box up here. Like I said, you have to wait until everything turn green first before you can enter, right? So like how it just created a resistance box right here, we still have to wait for the break and close to happen because we still need this line right here to be green, right? Which is our trend line. So right now, we need the break and close above the red box and above the trend line for us to get in. You understand? But you can enter a little bit early if you wish. If you don't want to wait until they reach all the way up here, so you have to still sit down and wait until everything line up green from down here for you to get in. So to enter a little bit early, which is a sniper entry and a 1 minute time frame for VIX or for futures, you need the break and close above the green box, that's number one, or above the red box, because sometimes the red box them appear down here. So then you're going to need the green EMA, then you're going to need the green arrow. Yes, son, you're going to need a break and close candle. In this case, it would have been this one. And then you're going to need green volume to enter a little bit toopsy early. Yes, son, but because it's gone already, yes, son, you have to sit down. This is where your patience is going to get tested. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Yes, son, so that already yet, circle and come back. Go find a different pair. You understand? How much money if your deposit 50? We couldn't learn if we talk good on this. And I don't understand that question. Next. Right. What's that, princess? Right, so next on the list, 101S. You can see bear consolidation right here. Bear consolidation. Now, in this case, we have the two boxes above the price. Right, so rather than us waiting until the candles come all the way up here, so if we get in, we can get in a little bit earlier. Right, even without using anything, any drawing up lines on the chart, all I would have to do, on the 1 minute time frame, you're still doing the same thing. You need the two EMAs, the trend line and the EMA to be green. You need the green arrow. You need a solid green candle above the lines and down here, so you need green volume for you to get into this for the buy. So ready. What was that? What you passed, princess?
Now this one we are doing.
So don't forget that if you're using, everybody's supposed to have access to TradingView. If you don't, the link in my bio for my TikTok or Yes, and you can find it in the Telegram groups. Oh yes, your patience, yes. So if you do not have trading view, whether you learn of a markup chart or not, everybody's supposed to have one. Whether you have the strategy or not, everybody's supposed to have a trading view chart. You understand? Right. Here what's gonna happen now. If you have the free version, you have access to 3 free alerts. Right? So what you guys going to do, open your trading view chart and you're going to find your peers, right? To find the peers on trading view for deriv. For the VIX peers, you're going to click on the plus sign right here. Then you're going to go to indices. All right. Then you're going to type in VOLA. So VOLA, just type in that. Scroll down and find your favorite peers. Many of us say every peer on the list. So if you do not trade a pair, and say for example, me call it out, if that's not in your trading plan or your journal, do not take the trade. Yes, son? So me call out 25 ones and you know like 25 ones, then you're not supposed to be trading 25 ones. All you have to do is say in the chat, Vix, I don't trade 25 ones. Can you look for this pair for me? Or don't tell me about no boom and no crash and no range and no this and no up and down business. Or decks and them something, come no trade those. So, if you say, okay, Vix, me have a small account, you understand, can I trade? Can you look for this trade for me and mark it up for me and let me know if I should get in, yes or no? Good day. Yeah, I'm teaching. All right, later. So all you have to do is literally find your peers on your trading view chart, clear off everything off of your trading view chart, guys. Delete them. You will see the little delete button right there, so you guys will see the little delete button over here, so to your far right, delete them. So if you only trade VIX, you should only have VIX pairs on your chart. If you trade futures on VIX, VIX and futures, or VIX and forex. If you trade R3, then you pick out three pairs per sessions or per trading. So if I trade VIX, then we say, okay, me trade 25 1S, 51S, VIX 75. If you trade futures, yes, son, then you say, okay, me do ES and NQ, yes, son, and MGC. If you do forex, gold, US 30, and NASDAQ, that's it. Now follow my charter because me are the teacher. Yes, I'm right. 10 1S with the buy, guys. Right and whistle. 10 1S with the buy. So it's because me I do the teaching, yes, son. Me have multiple options on my screen for the forex, for the VIX, for the yes, and for the futures. Me personally, when me I trade futures, I only trade NQ. Me not even trade MGC and MCA like how me trade NQ. Only NQ me stick to because that's where the money there. Yes, son. If me buy one account and it blow, I say go, me buy back one next one. But at least me have one live account over there where me only that me trade on it. Once me make certain amount of money out of the market, me no go back in for the rest of the day. Yes, son. For VIX, I only do, yes, son, me personally, I only trade 25 1S, 51S, 91S, step 100, 101S. Yes, son. So if any of those not set up, me sit down and wait. That's our problem now. We don't have no patience. Trading requires patience. Yes, son. Someone will come in when I rush down the whole place. Yes, son. If you put in your money in your VIX account and you blow it, it's not going to be the end of the world. You can put in again and try again. If you see say work for other people, then it will work for you. You just need to tweet up a little bit more things in your life. So whatever your problem, you'll move away from the problem. If a TikTok, you delete damn TikTok and dash the whole phone. Yes, and I stick to the trading. If I work, me don't know. Me not tell nobody if you left them job, but if you say you understand you can work from home and you can sit down and focus. Let me tell you something, guys. So when you sit down and focus for the trading, your trading will get better because you don't have no distraction. Work a distract, this a distract you, that a distract you, everything else a distract you around the world. So when you sit down and focus on it by itself, yes, son, then you will see more focus. And you will start seeing more results. Yes, son, you trade when you can, if you're still working. Yes, son, only trade when you can. Right? If you're there work and you're the night shift, that's different because at least you can, yes, son, you can always chip in here and there and this one, so I go on. And if you can get into one or two local trades, then yes. But if not, that'll be hard for you. If you depend on a funded account, it's hard for you to pass because you could always there work. Yes, son, one patient ball out, you have to definitely trade and run go about the business. By the time you come back, the trade, the account blow. Yes, son. So I just saw these things go right. 10-1S for the buy, guys. Stop loss 9933.04. So 9933.04. Let me go over John Shop. Yes or no. Here's a next tip. If at any time you're trading either on your own or we're on this session, if I don't see anything setting up in the market, I do not get in. Not at all. So you see, in this case, none of the future pairs them set up. None of them. Everything they're consolidating. We're not getting an sideways market. The only thing we see a set up so far at MCL, and we need a break and close right here. So that's the only thing I see setting up so far. And it's still a consolidate. We need it out of this consolidation. If we don't see anything setting up, I do not get into any trade. We wake up in the morning for London session. When we come on, we tackle the road. Yeah, son. Or before we drop asleep, sometimes them, yeah, son, them start push up like 2 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. my time, them time there. Yeah, son, so if I wake up them time there, I see something set up, I will drop it in the group. But me not practice to drop the future pairs them in the group because if people see them late, they might use it, get in later and blow them accounts. So I don't practice to call out those trades in the chat. That's why I have the live sessions them. Yeah, son, I saw them something at work. All right, Mr. Waggle and John Shop, yes, so we do. 75. All right, we're still waiting for the break and close. All right, so here we go. So you see how the trend line take time I come underneath the price right here, so right, so it come through the box. All we need right now is some volume to push up this, get the break and close above the red box. By then, this will call out the buy. By then, we have a little bit more volume. Everything should be green. We are looking for enter for the buy on 75. It did one nice push up this morning and today. All right, VIX 10 now. See, we get the break and close right here. So because we miss out on this right here, right, it consolidate, we miss out on this break and close again. Yes, son. Now we have to sit down and wait for everything else to line up back green. You see that? So if we did see this early, we could have entered right here, so for the buy. Nice piece of buy that. We missed that part, so we could have entered right here. Hold on, we could have entered right here. Boom. For that session, for that trade there, so. But we miss it out, so now we have to go sit down now and wait. Yeah, son. So if you want to put an alert on up here, you just click on the plus sign right there. So click on add alert. You can only do it on 3 pairs if you have the free version. All right. 25-1S as well. So set up, we need a break and close above the green box. So that not ready yet. 51S, not ready, doing bare foolishness. Right? 101S, we need a break and close. If we can get it out of this area, we're looking for it to come right above this EMA right here, because the trend line already yellow or good go for turn green. So if we can get it out there, so right, everything else can wait. All right, NQ, come back down to the green box. It's kind of playing about right here. So I'm so going to John Shop here, so. Right, not else. No. Any questions in the meantime, guys? Let me drink it with the sugar water. Aye. Any questions in the meantime? Any questions regarding the strategy? Remember now, guys, there's a closed modes do not get fed. All right? Closed modes do not get fed. All right? When me decide if me go to America, I go make my mentor teach me how to trade. I ask every question on the face of the earth. until me get this trading thing here. Cause I forget it. Cause me need to go back at the people them work. Oh, so I can't tell you. Now ask questions. Me ask every question under the face of the earth. How this work, how that work, how this work. Be a man, me need to use no strategy back then. Raw chart, the man that teach me of a markup. You understand? Raw chart. Me I tell you the truth. You understand? So it's okay to ask question. There's no wrong question. There's no right question. You understand? Not a question. I think I'm getting it. Yes, the more you come on, is the more you can get it. You understand? The more you come on, and the more you can get it. Right? So it's okay to ask question. Yes, I understand, and this is where the jobs come in. You understand? Well, that me I said to you guys before, if you haven't started the futures yet, and for those who are trading VIX, all you have to do is master trading VIX first. Because VIX, you're using your own money, you're using your own live account, you're using your own capital, and you get 100% of the payout, right? Which wherein with futures, you get 90%. But what you can do, rather than using your own money out of your own pocket to buy the futures account, right? Because rather people get the 100K or the 150K account, you can trade over your VIX account, take out one of the $200 or $300 out of it, and then, yes, son, use it come buy one futures account if you're in Jamaica. Yes, son? And you do that. So you're not going at your pocket. Yes, son, if you go take out your own money, if you go buy these accounts. Yes, son, when you do work on the account now and you pass it, then you will end up, when you're ready to get your first payout for the week, yes, and then you can make back that money now, and the money when you make back, you put some of it over to the VIX account. Yes, son? And that's it. So whatever you make over futures now, for those who are under advanced plan, you know, so there's max payout. You can take out one. Yes, and you withdraw 4,000, one go 5,000. You put 1,000 over VIX. You understand? For those who use the funding next now, you understand, you know, so them have the 100K account. You buy a 100K account over there. So, or even if you're under the 50K account, because I believe there's no max payout on the 50K account on funding next. Yes, and are there is, or you can still make more than the 3,000, right? You take out, for those who are Jamaica, you have to use these things to advantage now, guys. You make 5,000 over there, so now, and $6,000. You withdraw that now, right? Them take for them to go 10%. You take out that, and you take out what to go $1,000, and you put in your VIX account, and you have capital over there so for trade with. So all you have to do is take your own time and build up on it. Then just in case of anything and you do blow the futures account, you understand? You don't have to stress yourself. You can have money in your VIX where you can withdraw and use it for buy back on this account. You understand? So that's pretty much it. Yes, son. Yeah, see there. So Princess say you can make more than the 3K on the 50K account. Yes, son. Vice versa with the 100K account over there too. The bigger the account and the more money you make, guys. Yeah, son. And that's all you have to do. So you take your time over this now, and as you're trading, 1 trade, 2 trade. Yeah, son, with futures are just 1 or 2. Right? For VIX, 3 pairs per session. Right? Or if you are trade on your own and you want to do 1 trade per session, you can do 1. If you want to do 2 or 3, you stick to the 1, 2, or 3. Right? But you're not supposed to inner trades and the whole screen full of a trade. So guess what happened? When the market pull back, everything gone to the river. Account blow. Jesus Christ, we have to wait until payday if you top up the account now. All right. Guys, we just see nothing I set up your side now. My Jerusalem kingdom call, look here. Not a thing I set up around with here. Not at all. All right, come now, guys. VIX 75 for the buy. So see, We get a nice break and close above. Everything is green. Right? We get the buy. We get a solid break and close above the red box. The EMA and the trend line is green. We have volume, which is green, and I use that. You enter on your 1 minute time frame, then you go to your 15-minute time frame, right? And you're gonna put your stop loss underneath the previous structure. So these boxes, you can use them as stop losses, whether they be red or green. So you're gonna put your stop loss right underneath this green, the red box right there. So, and that's your stop loss right here. I don't use TPs, but if you guys want to use TPs, all you have to do is zoom in the chart. Zoom in your chart like this. If you don't see nothing, then leave a TP open. But usually, when you see the red boxes above, yes, and up at the top here, so our green boxes, you can use them for TP levels. Yes, and or you can go on a higher time frame. So if you don't see them on the 15, you can go on a higher time frame or even go up at the day. But when I go up at the day, because that's too far. Yes, and all you have to do is once you're in profit, you move your stop loss in profit and that's it. All right, guys. So VIX 75 for the buy, and that's it. Stop loss 35253.0. So 35253.0, and that's your third trade right there. And that's us done over this side of Jesus. So you keep it at 3 trades per session. Only 3. All right, we'll go back and check on the NQs. All right, all right. All right, so this almost ready, guys. Almost. You so long with the fire? Almost 1 a.m. for me now. Almost 1 a.m. I just a chat like a parrot. I made the parrot for dinner. Actually, let me eat for dinner again. Oh yes, I had some lion steak with a mashed potato for dinner. That's what I chat so I must a lion. Why? I must the lion because I don't know how many days I chat. So it's good for talk at least and I learn something. Chop. Oh God. Merciful Father. Hold on a second. Because if I have to find out which one of the alert them with the mistake they put the something upon. Must pick 75. Wait there. The alert are driving me head around as a man. Jesus of Daniels. I have to go find it. All right, guys, get ready for NQ. We're getting ready. You know, forward 11, 12, 1. Watch out. Find them time there. Until now, we still there by ourselves. I wait for NQ and the rest of the trades episode. I'm there. I'm going to go and play some music in the meantime.
Just about my strong. A little strap on it. Lyrics and about the city. Just the film of who I city. Alex, stop living. You found them to the Alex, stop living. Alex, are you going to have chocolate? So we're I never no boy can't get them done. Yes, so we're that man. So I never look this cause no man. If it can't go trouble for you, yeah. I'm done. Money for $4 and I took on them from there. Then we are rotating our back machine. I'm gonna think that's all coming tonight. Yeah, my mother rock, learn them no fucking the ground of bone. I think no sweet like me now the break on fire.
Knows what them up, or not on up here, but no. What they from me, but I think it shows I looks like to here, but no. We know that. We give another possibility. It was when you are here, but no. What we're wrong with this? You know, it's what listen to me again. Said some more that shouldn't speak before them cross the water. And it's even more than time. Hoping that things that never had the laugh. Oh, God, it's like a happiness. Wash up the ungratefulness. You see everything with the big bad. Out of the things so we do. Stop! It's just some more burden. Burden, burden, yeah, get this one down. But the food when the one with the brown. That's the part I get to go on the carry that. It would never ever have died. Yeah, man. Let's go the number two. Things that things that cover the party with the world. The pump that I put some keep for a bit. Can't find me the pump. Can't put me on coffee. The national family doesn't go away. Beautiful. From all the I don't have a final. That's what we're doing. Mr. Hunt and seek and find and tell. Informer right to know when them can be hunt, seek and find. Me a play some children up in the long time. Here, don't let it up. Watch it, them women be murder, then clap. I don't want it only. Boy, a rude boy, we not take back. Perfect, how do you do? Oh, make me a perfect, stand up the make of you. What's international, everybody, so it's fast. If you have that forex, them still have bad speed. What about my editor, and I'm not sure. What's this after? And I put up my editor, and I'm not sure. Let's first tell them it says. Sign on Chris, you be coming on your becomes like fun. Looks like what's up. Stop. You some fun. Something happened. Why you put that in, you know? And you know what me, you don't let that run out down.
Okay. Right, so we are waiting for the break and close up over here, so guys. All right. So you see like how this push up with that impulsive move, and the second candle push up with that impulsive move, and it's at the red box. Now you wait for your break and close above the red box. You see that? So both candles are two bullish engulfing candles, which means that them just bust out so like a champagne. You understand and go what the business. So now we have to sit down patiently and wait for the break and close it. That if you know left we run down about the business. Because look how long we sit down and wait upon it, and just because, you understand, because you can do that. You're too out of order. Right. NQ or MNQ for the buy, guys. NQ or MNQ for the buy. All right, you see the buy pop out right there, so we get a solid break and close. We have the two lines green and we have green volume. Right, now we're gonna leave from here, come for the 15 minutes. Yes, son, and if it make it go and seize and second round, yes, so. Yes, son, and I will that. Hopefully that was just normal. Normal candle and not no news, because we can't take no news tonight and night, yeah. So Trump better seize him body over there, so. Right, everybody in, guys. NQ or MNQ for the buy. All right, let's see if we can get into ES. All right, we got everything around here, so line up, but we do not have a break and close yet. So you see what's going on right here? It did come on weak above, but we do not get the break and close yet. You still have to sit down and wait for the break and close first. So this not ready yet. All right. So we're gonna wait upon that for set up in a little bit. All right, all right, all right. Everybody in, guys, everybody in. NQ or MNQ. If you cannot manage the NQ, guys, stick to the NQ. Stick to the MNQ. If you can't manage the NQ, stick to the MNQ, right? Because the NQ is not for the weak. All right. All right, guys, get ready for ES or MES for the buy. Still need a break and close above. Check out the work on the chapter so. Gold and silver outlook bearish reversals. So you know further downtrend comparing the FOMC estimate of R-star with alternative estimate. Trump 2 hours ago, the Iran war could, yeah, we read that already. What we have by the calendar for today. Tuesday, bank holiday, Today Tuesday? Yeah, today Tuesday. Bank holiday. Australian dollar, we not trade that. Euro, USD, yep. Job lots at 3 p.m. UK time. So we have 2 USD major news. We have 2 minor news for the US dollar tomorrow. Right. So we are grab what we can tonight and London session, and then yeah, we don't think we are going to trade New York session until way after when the market calm down. All right, so we already look at that. All right, so we have 40 seconds even this. We need a break and close right here.
When we shoot, we don't miss like jump stop. When we walk, fire spark, we left them with jam. Infrared, fire, and a religion. And say, no, so when this will get chance, you know, borrow check like a chance for what? If I try to free, watch them shoot that fast. When I can't move your bed, just look on the fun, was like, don't never get. And I'm not gonna argument. I'm going to do. I will not expect. Ask for me for that. With them not argument. You expect me. But no problem. Always speak to them. Murder me. Now. We don't know what we're doing. What don't you? We don't do. All the differences in life, in our soul life, so that I know what is to God. The boat will in Jacob. The boat will in your life. We think we are next right. I saw the whole boy. We think we are next murder. But no way. But we come no time, no trip, no time, church, this respect, wait. Oh, no way, man, no talk. But in this phone, it's fucking there. That's what's been fun. The trouble look, this was
This is a laptop that does all your laptop things, like print.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, I got it. I got back to see. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're my response, I'm always thinking. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you. How I spent my day dreaming, but you know today I'm not. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me about it. I'm saying this from you is never enough. I just don't wanna stop.
Alright, guys. So that way you can ES.
Just don't wanna stop. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Just could get me started. I told you I met you right there and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door, went to my surprise that you were standing. Go to work, fell so far from another life. I'd rather be with you because you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, I'm so glad that I am wishing we've come a long way. And yet this is all we love. I'm saying it's from you, it's never too much. I just don't wanna stop.
So I'm gonna John chapter now. Come on in what your name here? ES. Work your body now. Work your body.
Straight. Too much of anything. But, oh, it's times we love, we shared love and made love. Doesn't seem to me like it's enough. It's just not enough there. It's not enough.
Right. Guys, get ready for MGC. Get ready for MGC, guys. We finally get some breakout here, so. Right, you can get into MGC for the buy. Right, MGC for the buy, guys. Oh, the buys them up creeping, yes, man. So the strategy just call out there for we not already, my dear. We not already. Alerts, alerts, alerts. Everybody in, guys. MGC for the buy. that I trade here tonight. Right, so we're in MGC, NQ or MNQ for the buy. Right, do not trade the NQ if you can't manage it, guys. Right, leave it for the people that will have extra buffer, right, or the 150K account. Alright, he is still not ready yet, so we'll circle you later on. So we only work with these two pairs for now, guys. Alright, we'll get a little bit of pullback, 15-minute candle. I see what going here, so. Alright, so we only go stick with these two guys. MGC and NQ or MNQ. But in I did call out MGC for the buy as well. Right. Yeah, use the one. I did say that earlier. Cause the MNQ, yes, and can be a little bit powerful sometimes. Even though it's a smaller version. Yeah. All right, so 75 is in profit, guys. 75 when it's a do be nonsense down here, so 10 one is I look for push back up. Okay. Alright, so we still waiting on MGC for push back up. And we're still waiting on MNQ, NQ to push up as well. Right, so we're going waiting in the meantime. Mm. Mm, 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 US Treasury boosts quarterly borrowing estimate to 189 billion. Ooh, Jesus. You don't understand how America, you know, so much debt run here, so but they have time to go fight other country for the island and all sort of things. What the hell? Sure. Trump can do so much things over there, but the country in a debt. I can't understand that part there. Mhm. Mhm. I see. Mhm. Guys, want some art meals up here. So we have 9 people there, here, so they must have 1 cent. If we don't have 1 cent, come trade. May I start ask the art meals at daytime. Yeah, art meals, we want art meals. Click on the little orange button up at top, this beside my name, and click on the art me. Our NQ are push back. Look here, NQ, no bother with me tonight, you know. No bother with me tonight. Oh, no, in a it. So when I like to know where you go. Try no bother with me at all, at all, at all. In the night, yeah. Morning. You just wake up. And you just wake up and remember so we're up on the Zoom. How did you know that we were still on? Or you just wake? But they call out a few trades, but they're pulling back at the moment, so we are watching everything. Oh, you said you let take a chance. Oi. Let me see if you can enter. We have to wait until the line up back around here. I only call out 2 trades so far, NQ and MGC. But MGC run us out to be a nonsense. We have to wait until this line up back so you can get in. No, I do be a nonsense as usual. Then you can give you a piece of break. All right, so MGC I set up back. Remember that, guys, if you're in the trade and you reach to your target, not target, if you reach to your loss for the day, you can always close out and yes, and re-enter back once you set up back again. Yeah, so nobody stay in and give back the whole of your money to the market. Mm-mm. 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 Right, NQ is looking to push back up, or MNQ. Mm-mm. 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 MGC not having it tonight at all. They're not having it at all, at all, at all. Me not close out my trading, I'm not closing it out. You have to push up back tonight. Yeah, Jesus said so. So me not care where you want to run yourself. That work your body back up. Oh. On MNQ, hold on to it a little bit longer and see what happens. We have a little bit of buyers that try to creep back in. Yeah. Alright, so we have one box down here. So look like they might come back and retest back this box right here. So we are watch it and see what go along that John shop. Right there, so. I'm literally come back and take out by the whole of this push up right here. I fight for the price, my dear. The price of oil. MGC as well. Literally take out the whole of this buy over here, so. Right, and I look for pushback. Previous structure there, so you know. Money them come collect down here, so and I look for push up back the price. Then wicked and see your body see. Nonsense. No John Shop. Alright, guys. MNQ I look for push back up. Alright, so we want everything to be green around here, so we just need the trend line to be green. Now we can re-enter back MNQ or NQ for the buy. Right, get ready, guys. All right. Come on, push your body up there, so up there, so. We still want the buy if you pop up right there, so. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. All right, guys, you can get into NQ or MNQ for the buy. NQ or MNQ for the buy if you're not in, guys. If you're not in. And you can get into MGC as well. So MGC, when are we working here? Which one? So what did they need your vote down the so? Huh? Right. So MGC and MNQ for the buy. Might get a little bit of pullback here and there. Now they might try to find them foot down here so. Back in the consolidation. We need it out, Mr. With the piece of area, so you see. It's problem, you know? Problem. I soon go for my blanket and my pillow over there, so. Can't go and stay out tonight. Oi. We're going to stay out. The Americans them call it stay out. Stay out in the market. Oh yes, I wonder if we're gonna do overnight trading tonight. Yes, no, Spanish town. Tonight, no, we can do it Thursday night, guys. So Thursday night for Asian session. So Asian session into London session. Obviously, we're going to sleep in between. Once we enter the trades, once we're up for a couple hours, we can enter and exit. Yeah, so secure profit, go back in, secure profit, go back in. Until Friday morning for London session. Then we go, yeah, so we go rest. Or only if we go to work, yeah, obviously not going to stay up the whole night. And then we'll come back on for New York session in the afternoon. Yeah, we could do it. And Friday night now we do the Vix marathon, which is a 24 hours trading. From Friday night, go straight back to Saturday evening or Saturday night. Yeah. All right, guys, we're pushing up a little bit, we're pushing up a little bit. That's why I'm going for go around there, so. I need that we set up this so NAS 100. For those who trade forex guys, when I can't get into NAS 100 for the buy. John Parker. Do you know John Parker? John Parker. This song is for you, John Parker. All right, guys. NQ is pulling back up to the previous entry. John Parker. I have a question for you, John Parker. Right, so we're coming back up, guys. We're coming back up. We're coming back up. Right, so for everybody that's on my TikTok, guys, if you would like to do forex, futures, VIX, or stocks, link in the bio. The links are in the bios. You do get 3 sessions per day for VIX, futures, stocks is private class, right? And forex. For futures and the forex, you use prop firms, or if you want to use your account, you can. Well, for futures, we don't have no forex, we don't have no futures live account, we just use prop firm. For the funded account for forex, you can use that, or you can put money in your account, but it don't make no sense. If you have a $200 one, yes, son, 200, you can get a 50K account. You have $500, get a 100K account. The bigger the account, the more money. You have $1,000, buy 200K account for the forex side. Yes, and on the future side, you can get a 100K account for 2 something and a 150K account for 3 something. Or if you want the advanced account, 2 something, or for the 150K account, 4 something, right? For stocks, live account, you have to put live money in the live account, which is on the broker. And for VIX, live account. See? Nice, nice, nice. I just pan it out for you right there in a 2 seconds. So with the futures and the VIX, you're not using your own capital. Nice, 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 nice. You're using OPM, other people's money. So right now, we're using other people's money on forex and futures. For VIX and stocks, we're using our money. Yeah, we are use for money there, so. But the futures and the forex, people money, which is the fund accounts. Yeah, son, they call it OPM, other people's money. Right? Once you pass the account, for futures, you get 90% payout. For forex, 95 up to 95% payout. That's it. Can I look at ESC? ES is not ready right now. So I'm gonna John shop with it. We need this candle to close first. It's not quite ready. Guys, if you don't have this strategy, you're not supposed to use this strategy and follow along, guys. If you have this strategy, use it to follow along so you guys can learn from it. Because when I'm on holiday, I won't be doing any live session. Because when I dip on holiday, I my time for that for rest. Because them late night when I go to bed, I resting time when I dip on holiday. So while you dip on the call, use the same time while you look on the strategy. And you understand how me I go over it. We make sure now so you see the same thing when me I see. That's how you can learn as well. That's how you can learn how to use a strategy as well. So for everybody that does have the strategy, you're supposed to have it in front of your chart or on your phone. You understand? And you either use the 1 minute or the 5 minute for your entries. Right? Not the 15, because the 15 are going to take too long. By the time you enter the trade for the 15 minutes, the market are already shoot up to Jesus and come back down. So use the 1 minute or the 5 minute for VIX or for futures or for forex. Right? So you come on here on the 1 minute time frame and you say, okay, I want to get into ES. What do I see on the screen? Everything line up green? Yes. You ask yourself a question. Everything line up green? Yes, if it did come on and everything did line up green. Now, if it was green and in a setup and you see the market a pull back a little bit and you see the red arrow pop up in between, then you understand that means you must wait. Because you need everything to be green. Solid green candle, you understand the green arrow, the green EMA, the green trend line, the green volume. In this case, where the market did pull back a little bit, now we have to go wait until we get everything lined up back green. Yeah, son? Yes, that's what we're waiting for. All right, we're swag along the John Chaperone so with NQ now. So we'll get a little bit of pullback right here. So we're still waiting. This FPS exercise good for you. All right. So NQ, I fight the good fight around here. So MGC pulling back up. Right. So that one is still there, fighting a good fight. But NQ now operate to wonderfully so. ES. All right. That call out for the sell. We're not for don't sell. Well, we panic for set up back for the buy. So let me put this alert right here. Remember, guys, the motto, grab and go. Grab and go. Yes, and if you say 100, 200, 300, 500, 2,000, 1,000, grab and go. Right. Remember, that's for the profit part. If you're in any trades, if you're trading MGC and MGC and MES, you guys are not going to have much loss. Like how for those who are on the bigger accounts and trading ES and NQ. So for those who are on a slightly bigger account, if you do have buffer to work with, if you have enough buffer, let's say you have an extra 5,000, one extra 6,000, one extra 7,000, only $1,000 at a loss at a time. Yeah, son. Then you wait until the setup back, then you can go 1.5. Yeah, son. If you have way more in your account and you can go 1.5, one go 2,000, risk 2,000 for make more, then yes, you can risk it the 2,000. Only if you're on the bigger accounts. So let's say you're on a 150K account and you already up one 10,000 pound there. You can risk $2,000 for make more. You're up on a 100K account, let's say you're already up an extra, I don't know, 7,000, you only need 1,000 for pass. You can risk 1,500. Yeah, son? You're up on a 50K account, let's say the eval, let's say you're up one extra one extra 2,500. You understand? Then you can risk $1,000 for make more and pass. You understand, and pass the account if you're under the eval stage. If you have just the normal money, which is for the money, you're going to feed the money on the 50K account, $500 loss. Close out. Wait until the setup back again, then you can re-enter. If you're on the 100K account, yes, and you don't have any buffer to play with, you're only risking $1,000. On the 150K account, you can risk 1,000 or 1,500, right? Into for the money. Yes, son. Not so much into, yes, son. Yes, only if you're in their money. If you have buffer, you can play around with the buffer because you can make it and lose back some of it, not all of it. Because once the market reset, the balance is going to change. Yes, son. The maximum loss I could change from 96,000 to probably 100,000 or 101,000 or 102,000. Yes, son. Yes, so you have to be mindful and make sure you log in every day and check your back end per your account. If you use Alpha, Tradify, this, that, log in every day and check. Once you place a trade, log in and check because it does change. Each time you make money, it change. Each time you lose money, it change. It will go up, down, it will fluctuate up and down, up and down. So make sure I say when you check these things daily. From Monday to Friday, you're supposed to log in and check every day. Yeah, son, that's pretty much it. Aye, sugar and water. Right, so MNQ or NQ is pushing back up, right? Did anybody enter MGC, guys? It's almost back at entry. Right? Remember, you're only supposed to be in 2 trades at a time, guys, not 3. Because remember, contract we are using run here, so guys. So if you're in MGC and NQ or MNQ, that's 2 contract. All right? So 2 trades at a time. Right? If you're not in any trades, then let me know so we can, you understand? So that we can tell you what to get in. But nobody should be in 3 or 4 trades at any one time. Right. So if you did enter MGC from down here when I did say to enter, for those who come on late, it's supposed to be up in the profit. I use a slightly bigger contract size because I have way more money per my live account around here, so I can risk a little bit more. Yeah, son. We're still waiting on NQ to push up out of this area. So I did also play about for a little bit. All right. For those who want to trade the ES, get ready for the buy. ES or MES. If the 2 contract is too much for you, bring it down to 1. Whether you're using the ES, yeah, son, or the ES or the MES. If it's 2 or the MNQ. If it's 2, if the contract size is too fast for you, bring it down to 1. You understand? Yes. Right, almost 2 a.m. guys. May I come off exactly 2 a.m. Me now make it go over me there. Me now make it go over time. Me I go to bed after this. I couldn't wake up this yesterday morning. Me couldn't wake up. I sleep through the alarm, right? ES or MES for the buy, guys. ES or MES for the buy. All right, ES or MES for the buy. If you're trading NQ on a bigger account, stick to just the MQ. Stick to just the NQ and MGC. If you have a small account, stick with MES and MGC. If you're already in MGC, then stick with MGC and MNQ, right? Or if you want to take MES, remember, so those are a little bit smaller for the micros, so you can work with just the micros. If you're on a big account, you can work with ES and NQ alone. Yes, and if you want to take MGC, you can as well. All right, so MGC is almost back at our entry. All right, so all right, nice, nice. NQ is also back at our entry, but almost. So we have ES, NQ, and MGC, guys. So either choose one or two to stick with, and stick with those two, guys. If you keep pushing up throughout the night, remember, say you guys are gonna be up later than me. If it keeps pushing up throughout the night, stay in. Or if you want grab and go, you can grab and go. And then when you come on back to London session in the morning, then we can pick up from where we left off. Yes, son? Yes. I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna leave my NQ trade for tonight. I miss calling the chicken in Jamaica, I see. Oh, yes, you know, I'm a country girl. Jesus, please. They call the chicken them. Come, chicken. What chicken? No, sir. We can't have no chicken over here, so. This is me spend 6 months at Jamaica, right? That's the longest we ever spent at Jamaica since we come here. I tell you, say every morning. Sometimes when 5 o'clock come here, I hear the cock crowing in my head. As 5 o'clock, pitch dark, pitch morning. As I got daylight start sprinkle out, me edit the cock run at it. And you know what the worst thing? The cock, the right pan one tangerine tree. Run at the gap, run at the window. Me say, right at the window, this tangerine tree there. And the cock them come find them cock at itself right pan the tree go sleep at night time. Them and they look at end. Them and they look a crew just come sleep at night time, and then as 5 o'clock come, they don't come off of the limb and they don't come off of the tree until about 6 o'clock now, 6:30. But you see, as soon as 5 o'clock touch, me no know how them chicken are so smart. They cut them smart. Me say by 5 o'clock on the dot. Every morning. Me never need no alarm at Jamaica. Me I tell you organic alarm. Like I'm 2 years well, because if you notice, when you go to your bed a little bit earlier, yes, and it's like a subconscious know say, I tell you, say at 5 o'clock you must wake up, and you wake up exactly 5 o'clock. From me left on Jamaica, so I've been going to bed late as so you see me go to bed. Yes, and after this, 5 o'clock every morning me wake up. Unless me really tired, I'm gonna wake up them time there. But once me know say, yes, son, like subconsciously, me day asleep and me Jesus Christ, me session, it's coming like me a dream about this session. I so come me jump up this morning. Jojo, is that my man that tell me say, girl, you're not supposed to get up and do session. I so come me jump up. Me say, mighty God, at 8:52. I me jump out of my sleep. But the cock them at Jamaica, me say if you have no important place to go, man, just depend on the cock, they can have to wake up at 5 o'clock. Yes, and them crow down the place. Yes, and that thing say World War III I come there, so. Every morning, 5 o'clock. If you go to work, you don't need no alarm. Just depend on Mr. Cock out there, so. Mr. N, or whatever his name is. And whole morning from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 1 hour straight, you hear in your head. So when I just come back from Jamaica, every morning, come in and I hear the cock in my ears wall. For 5 o'clock. Once me wake up 5 o'clock now, you know, me can't go back to sleep, you know. Yeah, son, because I not stop in my years old. And when you run, me still come back on it, so I left him run this somewhere there. Right, guys? NQ is in a little bit of profit. All right. MGC is in a little bit of profit as well. All right. And ES is in a little bit of profit. So you guys are supposed to be in profit in R3 if you did take R3, or 2 if you did take 2. All right. So we are going to hold them out and see what them are going along with. Me, I don't know. Every morning the cock in my ears well. It's all right. Watch me, you. And no matter when I go sleep in the house, 3-bedroom, when I go around at the front, me hear him. We go around at the back, me hear him. We go around at the front, me hear him. So I say, all right, the might as well me just stay around at the room next to the tangerine tree. Come on, me for do. Sure. I can't do nothing. I just left it making in my ears. Then if I don't him, I the puppy. Yeah, I saw whether a puppy no more. My dog have 7 puppy when I left Jamaica. Yes, 7 dog. If anybody been following me for a while, me did get 3 puppies at the time when I did Jamaica from one lady. Yeah, so the lady that could give her the puppy. I said, no, me take them, me give her $1,000. Yeah, so because you know the local elderly people in Jamaica, they just want little drinks money. Me see her with 3 black puppy now. You know what the worst thing are 3 woman. 3 woman puppy. I say, all right, 3 female. I say, all right, then I go take them. Me right, by the time I take them, I go up and go back over the house. Now me saw a lady I go up my way and I say, come there, go out in the town. And I say, carry these go up on my house to me. And she said, all right then, you know, no money can give me one little drinks money. Me give her $2,000. And she walk in and the hot sun now go around in the house with the puppy them. So my brother was there at the time. As soon as them reach, my brother start giving them food and all sort of things. Watch. Mr. People, me treat the dog them like a princess. Passenger princess. And then the host the dog them so I say one if them me think say I fire me there. Out the door them a dog for them. I say guys the dog them grew up in the house. In the house itself. I say alright then. Me can't make them grow up in the house because if me not there, yeah, son, my uncle I could take them dash away. So me have to train them for outside now. Me say Jesus, please go look here. We have one veranda now, so the front porch, and then them sleep on every night. So guys, we have to cheer them out there. See as the dog them start grow, because we get them at baby stage now. As the dog them start grow, them bite up the wall of the chair and me get the cussing. Me get the cussing because of me carry the dog them come to me there. Cuss. Me have to end up buying back the chair them. Yeah, so now them some here. Me say, alright then, we're going to take them up and put them inside. Take up the chair them and put them inside at night time. You say one day, foreigner, yard full of foreigner. Me dear, the dog left, one of the puppy, left and go in my uncle room. You see the mattress? No mattress never left. I said, Jesus Christ, I want to that dog, yeah. This a dog, yeah, put me out of expense, you know. The dog left and go in the room and start bite up round on the mattress. I said, I want to the dog, yeah. Look here now, give me no grass, it's problem, you know. The dog left and go in the room. I go things say never bite up things them out of my uncle's suitcase. And I hear about it today. The dog left and go in the room and bite up round at the pieces of the mattress. I said, what is this? If we end up going out of Mandeville town, go buy a mattress, put back on the bed. After that, we start lock up the place them now. As them start get all of them know what to do and when to do. But literally train the dog them. They don't have no normal food, you know. When the dog grow up, a beer dog food them eat. Go to Super Plus, go buy the wholesale dog food for them coming in. I buy the expensive pedigree one them. But go to Super Plus and you know the wholesale one them when them share out and sell it for wholesale for $200 and $300. And them used to buy and give them so them grow up on them something there. Yeah, son. Yeah, this I forget. Me I tell you. So me have 3 slut dog. My uncle said, where you go with 3 slut dog? You know, see, that me a problem. I say, don't worry about that. If you give them away, me I go back to England. If you give them, me I have a problem around here. Yeah, son. So until me end up going back to Jamaica. By the time I go back to Jamaica in a short little space of time, one of the dog them missing. Me say, Uncle, which part, what are the dog there? You know, so we don't know, me don't know, so we don't know about the dog there. Me say, me, oh, you mean you don't know, and yeah, the dog them there? The dog them a keep your company along with the chicken and the post. Yeah, son, you come like you run animal farm. Yeah, son. When we check a stock, you look like the dog dead or some of the thief. I don't know. Walk up and down and I start look through everybody yard and say, me see the dog. Me say, all right, he must be dead. Yeah, son, are in dead a bush and them pies him and yeah, son, them dashing somewhere. I say, all right then. Me make it go on. 2 dog left. Cut it down to 2. Me cut left and come back to England by the time I go back again. What 2 dog they left? The other one, me see him start walk funny like, yeah, somebody maga. So me I say, no, so something do him. Like them pies name and he take them I die slowly. You understand? My uncle say for boil bees. So I say, why you never boil bees? You never see me, you never see them unwell. Cause me, you understand attention to detail. Me say you never see the dog unwell, sir. You know, so we don't know time for the dog. I go me at work. I didn't know me boy so busy, but it is too late. Him dead. Somebody pies name. 1 dog left. The other day when I go to Jamaica, the 1 dog now produce 7 dog. 7 puppy. Different color. I saw them look good. I even post them on my TikTok the other day. Nice. I said, all right. So now we have 7 mixed male and female. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. They're pretty man. Nice. They have different mixed color. Some of them brown, some of them black, some of them half brown, half black, half white, half this, half that. So I say, all right then. So me have to end up getting somebody to make one look. And that's one look dog also them and him go in there and him yes and the dog them feed him and stuff like that. So them I drink milk, them I drink lasco, this, that, and then my cousin now look at my uncle and tell for them dog there. Because me know me tell them say, look here, the only somebody forget 1 or 2 is my cousin. You understand? No make nobody else get nothing out of this. Oh, make sure one him. Because I might puppy them. Or me soon come back for yes, and we could carry the dog them come to England, me carry them come back like Canada. But me can't carry them over there and we take them dash them over there. Right, back to the trading. Alright, so we'll get a little pullback right here. So upon NQ guys, a little pullback on ES. We still MGC is still in profit, guys. Anybody in a profit on MGC? Everybody's supposed to still be in profit. This look like it'll push tonight, you know. Yeah, man, cause all day down here, so all day. All day. So we should see everything else push back up from here, so. Yeah, they did all them pretty for true, man, them pretty. So what me I go do now, when me I go back to Jamaica, me I go buy some things, some dog scrub and things and you understand and them something for beard them and put them in the bath and be but probably by the time I go to Jamaica, them probably turn a medium-sized dog. But anyway, we can still buy some scrubby things to them and give them bubble bath and them something and beard them. Put our gloves and beard them, yeah. I not carry no more girl go vet. If you do have waste money, I can wash them and cut off their nails myself and that's I fix them up and make them go out a road go run up and down. Yeah, son and I weed that the song. Oh, we see the sell so nice. Pet dog at Jamaica. Pet dog at Jamaica, you know. Yeah, so nice like a fluffy one we can see it in a house. To be honest, I don't believe in keeping dog in a house. That's why I have none here, so. And then for me, you know, if you have one dog over here, you know, so them all lock me up because them call it neglect, animal neglect. Me dear, if me ever go up a holiday and say me I left this a different dog in here, and him there ball down the place and nobody not attend to him. Jail by the time I come back, FBI, MI6 and CSI turn up by the door Scotland Yard. And normal police, jail. When it comes down to animal, elderly, and kids in this country, the three most important things, even in America, three most important things: animals, baby, our children in general, and elderly persons. Prison work. That's why I work with animals. We also work with elderly. I work with children. I tell you, say, prison work. Yes, and over you can't see no dark road, I go kick them. Yes, and I lick them with stone and them something. And this is not Jamaica. Yes, jail you go. Jail. Sit down. You sit down in jail forever. If you're not mind sharp. Yes, son. You can't see cat out the road and go kick them over there. So I kick you them here so like Jamaica. Jail too. You can't go see people, kids out the road and go lick them and say, oh, behave yourself. Whip. Jail. Elderly say where you put me. When I mix with Pitbull and Mongrel area, Jesus Christ. I didn't know supposed to, hey, Mr. People, if me never afraid of dog, me I tell you say, listen, me see some dog over here, some Pitbull. They don't say over here them ban some of them, and they're supposed to ban all of them if I'm not mistaken. Hey, me say, it come like them a dog, you have steroids in them. Me say, Jesus, please. When you saw them Hulk up, like Incredible Hulk, me I say, what? One of them did bite up a man in our park, you know? Bite him up, bite him up. One of them did tear off a woman face. One of them did bite up our next one. I think somebody intestine come out one time. Down a country, down a Liverpool there. To the point where them ban them in a certain parts in England. Because people used to train them to do dog fighting. Yeah, son? But what them I do now, I use it and I use it to attack other people. Yes. Then one of them never kill one little boy the other day in a couple years ago down a Liverpool. Bite up the picnic. I said, Jesus Christ. I said, look here. He said, when I see them, all right. He said, when I walk now, I see them by the road. He said, if them come towards me, I run over the other side. I said, Jesus, I rebuke in the mighty name of Jesus. Me not even want them to something pass my foot. Much less go breathe and look at me. Come back, probably look at me. And they say, oh, me look nice. And me say, hey, no man, me no run. Me just walk fast. No, me walk fast. Yes, son, but me make sure me move over before them actually come in front of me. You understand? Because even though the owner of them police, you know, yes, son, them can run out of the owner at any time. Me, so my neighbor did have one. Animal control can't take him. All of the cat, the dog used to him. All of the cat out of the world. One day we there, you know. One day we there, yeah. And not me. I say we must be and Jesus. One day I'm there and I hear cat a ball out, a ball out, a ball out. And I hear the owner for the dog say, like him say, Kimona, stop! Kimona, stop! I say, what is? When we go to the door, not the dog, the pit bull, the cat. So I laugh. I say, we are trying to control the laugh and the cat control. I say, I laugh. Hey, Carter, thank you. Pit bull, the cat outside. Like, you not feel the dog bite up the cat. It's a one piece of cussing. It's a whole day, whole night. Cussing them. So until police end up coming, they never lock up the woman, but they give her a warning. They have to take out the dog for her. Animal control go take the dog. I said, that's why I don't have no pet in my yard. One time I said, I go get one dog. I said, me? I don't have time for no baby to sit no dog. I want me ready for go and play. I don't want I feel I go pay nobody for come sit down and watch no dog for me. I don't no baby. No darling. I for come sit down. Cat is alright because obviously you have some ways where you can have the little hole through the door if the cat go out and come back in. You understand? But no darling. Sometimes they're mad and not angry. Why? Them come like a mad crab and mad thing get no head no good. When me I tell you say this a dog, yeah, look like him the pants steroids him, like him upper part big. Like him a look at you and him a say, this girl, watch me that girl, yeah. Yeah, the man don't want to talk to you. I saw them look. Me say, me there, me no get no dog. Me say, me no want no dog. You know which dog no annoying? You look find one. Me say one from Brazil. We have one for our TikTok. And them look annoying one. Me no want them in my yard. Cause every minute me I see it, them a wake me up every second with knives. You look like all if they're hungry, they go yam off your face. They look find one. I don't know if a chihuahua where they name me. Find like a brat. Chow. The cat them not so bad. At least cat is cat. You understand? You know, say cat. You understand? Worse if a female cat, you know, so them attach themselves to you. But the dog them, no, darling. Them there is a whole baby there, so me not bother with them one day. Me alright. Me not do. Sure. See, me did at the chart. I'm a pet. You understand? The chart when we come by the chart, I'm a pet. So right, guys. So MGC is in profit. MGC is pushing up nicely. ES is a little bit above the entry to push back up, and NQ are trying to push back up as well. All right, so guys, we're gonna leave it here. So it's 2:11. I will see you all for London session in the morning. Right, so you guys can go and watch the trades them. Yes, and if they keep pushing up, you can, yes, and you can keep them if you want for the night, right? Or for the couple more hours until you guys are ready to go to bed. Or you can close out whenever you're comfortable. Yeah, son. But that's me, guys. When I go the next minute over. Bedtime for me, guys. All right, guys. Later on, oh, this is a request. Brandon invited to co-host with one other creator. No, darling, a bedtime. All right, guys. Later on, toodles.